Well, hello. Jason Smith, Super Coach Smith here with Mr. Craig Corbett. We are discussing the business builder, the GCN Builder Package today. So we're going to be a topic of conversation. If you guys have some questions, we're going to be right here. Feel free to jump in, and you can ask us any questions you want. But we're just kind of working through this. This is a major opportunity. If you'd like to be on the call, you are welcome to jump in and and join us. So, but I'm going to post a link. We're posting a link right now in GCN team right now. So if you guys want to jump on, let us know. Mr. Corbett, what do you think about some of the things about the GCN builder while I'm posting this?
First off, we're getting ready to revolutionize the industry, guys. Nowhere in a network marketing company do people have the ability to onboard in a business and initially have very little money to put down to nothing and have the access that we have to be able to build an unbelievable company, right? And a business to be able to bring in a residual income. So that being said, I think that we are literally going to not only revolutionize network marketing as a whole, but I think as a company, we're going to start to see ourselves grow incredibly well. I don't know about everybody else, but you hate jumping into network marketing and seeing yourself succeed, but so many other people not succeed, right? So, I mean, the ticket is duplication. How do we create something that is duplicatable for people to be able to get to a great place? And so I believe that that's what we're doing right now. Is that we're doing something that's duplicatable, something that everyone can actually find, achieve, and find success at. So, side note, one of our guys, Lloyd, I was talking to earlier, one of our really good friends over in Tulsa, he's been with UPS system for that company for years and years and years right now. And he was looking at his retirement plan there, right? He was planning on retiring. He's like, man, if I be with UPS for another 20, 22 years, I think is what it was, 20, 22 years retirement. And his retirement every month that he would month is $1,500. That's a lot of years for $1,500. I don't know about you guys. So to encourage everybody, some people think that because you make $600 or $1,000 a month that you didn't find a lot of success in network marketing. That's not true. Try to go find a residual income of something else. Like they say, we were talking earlier. Take $100,000 and put that in a bank, and you're probably going to be creating about $200.
Yeah! No, it's still going. There we go. I was trying to open up the chat. Oh, there's Sherry right there. Awesome. Hello, Sherry.
Tammy is showing you this great-looking vehicle. It's K900. We have it wrapped because we have a huge rush coming in. What's the select count up to now that Billy has purchased?
Over 150 of these K900s in stock.
Yeah.
Some dealers can't get one.
Hello, Sherry. How are you?
150 plus.
Billy went out and bought these. He's doing a great deal on them this month. Abby, what does he have them at?
Can I tell you what Billy is doing? He said 0 money down. First off, no money down. $375 a month. I know you thought I was going to say 900.
That's beautiful.
Not really sure what that is. Somebody's having fun there, but Sherry, if you'd like to join us, we're live here. We will answer any questions. But back to you, Mr. Craig, as far as you had some things you were saying right there.
Yeah, so anyway, so most people have to realize in life, right, is that creating a $100,000 a month bank account or putting something in to be able to develop a residual income off of, you're probably going to get $200 in interest off of it. So the reality that most people are going to actually get $100,000 sitting in a bank is, I don't know about you, but I don't know a lot of people that are going to be able to achieve that in life. So maybe $500,000, $500,000 should give you $1,000 a month residual income. So encouraging everybody that in network marketing that quits so quick. because they think just maybe they either only found minimal success or it didn't happen soon enough is kind of something where we got to change our perception on. So the builder bonus, what we're doing on that, I mean, you can't ask to give anybody better opportunity to bring in residual income than what we have right now at GCN. I mean, it's unheard of.
Well, you know, I'm looking at it from a traditional business perspective, Craig. You know that we've both been in the insurance business, and you know all the cost of getting your licenses in place, and there's a cost to that, and you have to pay for a course or self-study. And then, you know, once you get that set up, depending on whether you work for a company or not, you may have to either pay for software or you have to get an office. I know in the franchise model, when I was involved in that, we had to pay, you know, $25,000 up front just to have a territory, then to build the franchise, and then to do everything else. So you were in it for, like, you know, either $250,000 to $500,000 before you opened your doors.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a barrier to entry to a lot of people. And even within the realm of affiliate marketing or network marketing, a lot of companies are looking at, you know, $300, $500, large chunk of money up front to get started.
Right.
And that's a barrier to entry. And, you know, there are a lot of people that like to do something about their lives, but they just simply don't have the funds to be able to do it. They have the work ethic, they may have the contacts, you know, they have all, you know, a lot of the tools. But this package, what I see, it gives some people that have access that might not have had access to those other things, where, you know, they can't get an SBA loan to start something. They, you know, maybe they, you know, they don't have access to these larger amounts of money, even smaller amounts for network marketing. And this gives them an easy way to really get a store, you know, a storefront, like in the palm of their hand, or right here online, like we're doing now, where you get one of the brand new flagship phones that you would go in and get from the carriers themselves and sign a 2-year contract to get.
Right.
You get a month of service that's included with it. You get you're paying the enrollment fee for the business, so you're transacting business. You get all the back office software.
Activation.
You get the activation fee, that, of course, with the carrier themselves. Plus, you're getting the tangible products, which, if you look at just the cost of the tangible products alone, I mean that the package that comes with that L-arginine, you go for the same product, you go right to Amazon and you get 2 cans of that. Those go for $40 a piece on Amazon. Yeah. So the good deal that you get on Amazon, that's $40 a piece. I mean, that's the good deal. That's the, you know, if you get the other deal, it's about $60 a piece. So you've got $80 right there. Mm. Those travel packages that people are, you know, that you see a lot of people joining as far as business opportunities, are running $60 a month.
Oh yeah.
So, and this one includes the 2 cans of the L-arginine, you know, that healthy supplement, the travel package, and the language learning software for $135. So when you look at just like money-wise, that $135 is you're already exceeding that if you went out and bought, just like went to Amazon, bought those 2 cans, went out to another place and bought you know, the travel club that people are making money on. You're already underneath that cost, and we have a package where, you know, you can go and you can apply for it. Of course, you got to have, like Craig said, you got to have a job, you've got to have some income, but it allows you to, for like a $50 down payment, your business is up and running. Everything is, you know, they're able to finance the business. And if you teach that and you find other people who are willing to build a business and find those people, I mean, you find 5 people and now your mobile service, you're getting a $50 credit. It's free.
Oh yeah.
It's free. Yeah. And then you help them do the same. And now you're at I mean, you find those 5 people to do the same thing. You're receiving $250 up front. You're getting a $50 credit for mobile service ongoing. And then when you help them do the same, so that's $300 right there, the first, like right in the beginning.
Right. And
then when you help them do the same, and you repeat that process again, mm-hmm. you're now in the $600 range, just residual, just coming in.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a positive net gain. Yeah. Immediately on your business. Yeah. I mean, where do you find something like that?
Oh yeah. Well, and what everybody has to ask themselves is that, and I encourage everybody to ask the same people that you're bringing on board, is that everyone's looking for opportunity. Everybody wants more time freedom, but no one knows how they're going to get there, and they have no vehicle to get there. And so we're eliminating the very first, like you said, obstacle that people have is how much money you have to put up front to get in. Some people have to wait for paychecks, some people have to do all that stuff, and you're giving people the ability to do it for, depending on people's job and their credit score, they may have no money down, to $40 or $50. You just don't know where it's at, right? I mean, they can literally get involved with someone with no money down, someone that they onboarded that had minimal credit, right? She was able to go, her first payment isn't even until September. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean? For people to be able to onboard in business and get fired up and going that far. And if you play your cards right, everybody pays attention, you follow a very, very simple, duplicatable system, you're going to be in the positive. You're going to have started a business without paying one single dime out of your pocket, if you really look at it. Out of your normal pocket. Now, maybe coming out of your commissions with GCN, but you built that in 30 to 45 days, maybe less. Right? Me and Jason were talking about how the duplicatable system can happen in less than 30 days. You could be, well, we may be giving you a small scenario of 2 or 3 months into the business. It's really, you hit it in 30 days into the business. And normally where most people may be in month 3 or 4, you hit it in the first month. And so, yeah, I mean, just, you know, for everybody to know, I mean, if you haven't dug in, as we're digging into the Builder Business Pack, people get a new phone, too. A new phone.
A new phone.
You guys realize going into AT&T, Verizon, doesn't matter, any of those stores, they don't have the top of the line phones, the 6 Pluses, the 6s, the Galaxies, the Note 4s, all that stuff. You have to put money down. They're not giving them out for free anymore. You can get a kind of a more of a low budgeted Android phone, but you're not going to get the top of the line phones anymore. You're going to have to put down $100, $150, $200 on some of them, and then you're on a payment plan with them. So the fact that you can get something in hand, activated service, rolling on an entire business for minimal down, if not anything at all down, is unbelievable. I mean, that's just, you can't. I'm just blown away. You know, so get ready for teams to skyrocket. Get ready for people to build. You're in the right place at the right time. You could not ask to be in a better place right now. I mean, this is just, you know, don't take it for granted. Don't waste your time. Don't waste days or hours doing some other things that you could do, because literally for a lot of people in 3 to 4 months from now, you could have created a residual income that surpasses your normal job income. Literally, you know, in 3 to 4 months, and that's crazy to think, because some people have been at their job for 20 plus years. You know, they're still not at that kind of place. So, yeah, man, I think that we're unbelievably killing it. I think we're going to be in a great place here. Keep having more people.
Yeah, I'm having people are contacting us right now as we're having this broadcast. I have it under the Lifestyle Entrepreneurs team page. So I put it, instead of either one of us individually, I put it under that.
Okay.
So just, it should be the Lifestyle Entrepreneurs at gmail.com is where we're located.
Have you put the link into?
I did put it in there.
Page,
it should have gone in there. So
I'm talking about the meeting of minds.
Oh, I did not put it in the meeting of the minds.
Some people may want to get on there.
So, but if you'll keep talking, I'll get that. I'll put that on there.
Okay. So, so for those of you to understand, right? So here's one thing I want people to understand. This builder pack, what they put together, originally, for those of you that don't know, if people just have mobile service, it counts as 10 points in volume per line, right, in your entire network, including yourself, 10 points in volume. Now people get onto this builder pack and get access to every single thing that the company has to offer, as well as a new phone, all this insane stuff, right, from travel pack to language tool, all that stuff. What you're doing now is you're getting 85 points in volume. Okay, so after your fast action bonus in that first month, those silver packages start to count as 75 points in volume, and then plus the mobile service, which makes it 85 in volume. So now, if you understand what we've done, right, and what Kirby and all of them did is just genius. We're accessing, we're actually making this more profitable and sustainable for the company too, which is great. Because you want the company to make income, right, to be sustainable and keep moving forward. So 85 in volume. What that means is now, instead of the volume that you would get maybe for one line is almost like having 8 mobile lines now. Instead of 1, you have 8, like from one person. So what does that mean to your comp plan? Let me tell you. Now, me and Jason were talking about it. Once you've initiated getting 5 people, you have free service, you get fast action bonuses, all this kind of stuff, right? Now you got 5 people, they duplicate what you just did, and now you're on the verge of hitting the over $600 a month, in residual income. After those fast start bonuses, this has to everything count for 75 PV now, of course. So I want you guys to understand that, right? Anybody watching this, that, you know, you get a $50 fast action bonus for people to onboard in the silver package, which is this whole package included and everything. $50, and you only get 10 in volume originally off of them because they're giving you $50. Now the following months, every month that they're buying this package, which is just going to be coming out of their commissions, now you're making 85 in volume instead of just 10. That being said, you've created for yourself getting to levels in the comp plan in our company 8 times faster now than we were originally. Okay, so that means if you thought the compensation plan was great now, this is, I mean, you just literally just kicked it in the pants. I mean, this is just unbelievable. So 85 in volume, right? So your second month, 5 will bring on 5. You're set up now to be on the verge of making $600 a month in residual income. Duplicates itself one more time. You're making over $1,500 a month in residual income. Duplicate yourself one more time. After that, you're making, at that point, gosh, with bonuses, other income, you keep duplicating. You're going to be making close to $6,000 a month residual income. That's what, $72,000 a year. Wow. $72,000 a year by duplicating something to the 4th month. Okay, 5 would get 5 would get 5 would get 5. That's unheard of. That is unbelievable that you can get to that kind of place. So I believe we're going to have people that are hitting. Whoa! No. Don just went crazy on us. No, but So what we're trying to say, guys, is that, you know, I mean, we're going to be. People are going to be making a lot of money really quick. I mean, I can't get around. People are going to be making a lot of money really quick. And you're set up for success to do this. Kirby and them set us up for full throttle, be in a great place with you and your family. And, yeah, I mean, I'm just can't quit. We just can't stop, guys. We just can't stop.
Well, I'm about to put up here as soon as we're trying to get some we're having a few challenges with Link right now, so we're trying to get that into the right place so that anybody can join us. But bear with us. Thank you. Appreciate that. But Craig, I'm going to put up these some of the diagrams so that they can see these and we can go through this exactly what this takes. So we're going to see. Let me do a screen share. Now, oh, there we go. Okay, so let's hope that this does this correctly. Okay. Well, that didn't share it the way I wanted it to.
Perfect. And as you can see here, this is how you get to a millionaire, right there. That doesn't make sense to you guys because you're not looking hard enough.
Well, we'll try that again. How about that? We're still rolling live here. Let me try this one. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it's good right here. Okay, so let's go with this D right there. Okay, so we're going to go right here. Bear with us, people. Please bear with us. Let's try that again. Well, it's got more on there. How about that? Great.
Nice. You were slowly getting there. You
Slow.
keep back and forth.
I know, slowly getting there.
My point. You guys are going to see the full picture.
You know, I'm really not sure why it's not sharing that. Hey, look at that. It's doing it little by little. This is great.
That is awesome.
Oh, wait, here we go. There we go. Now it's sharing.
Oh,
okay. Okay, now we're there. I think everyone can see this. Okay, so perfect. We are now on it. They're able to see this. If you look right here, this is the pathway that you can do with this program. And what we're going to show you with this is exactly how you can systematically go through it and be able to leverage this ability to start your business with a very, very small amount. And if we check that while we're doing, just while we're on here, just to make sure it's looking that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to make sure that that we've got that it looks the same way. Okay, so what we're talking about, you can order the phone, you can order the your first month of service, you can have your Global Connection Network business enrollment fee with a Global Mentorship Package. You can have, it'll include your first month of service, it'll include your activation for your mobile carrier. It will also include the silver package that has the L-arginine, the travel club, and the language learning software. So that's what that includes. So now we're using that as an example in this whole illustration to show how does this earn me actual money. And I'm not sure that, oh, they can't, it's not showing up on here, so. Oops. Huh.
Oh, present every.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, did that do it? Sorry, this is a learning in progress, guys. I apologize for that, but thank you for being patient with me. So we'll try this one more time. And if anyone is here and can chime in and let us know, please let me know. Do you see it on your screen?
I'm trying to actually. Watch it.
Okay, yes. Okay, there we go. Perfect. There's Craig right down at the bottom. Let's turn the mute off. Okay. Yeah, we better jump you off of there, buddy. Okay, now that you guys can see what we're talking about here, that's my fault. I'm driving here. I just drove us in the ditch, so that was me. That was Jason driving us in the ditch. Okay, so let's back up here. We were talking about this business builder package, and as part of this business builder package, that you can, that you can have your phone. It'll include your Global Connection Network business enrollment fee that it has the global mentor package with it. It'll include your first month of mobile service and the carrier activation fee along with that. And you get the silver package of products, which includes the 2 cans of L-arginine, the mix. And like I said, that runs a deal on Amazon for $40. You're getting 2 cans of that. That's $80 right there. Most of those travel packages run about $60, so you already had 140, plus they add in the language learning software on top of that with, I'm not sure how many languages, do you have that in your? Over 80, 100, something like that. Okay, so with that included, when you set someone up on this business builder package and that you share this with them, and this is done, we've broken this down in a month by month. Of course, this can happen faster with this, but in the first month, let's make the assumption that you go out and you're really pushing to get free mobile service in that month, because once you get 5 mobile service customers, you're going to get free service. Well, if we've got a program like this GCN Builder Package, why don't we look for mobile service and business builders in one, because we've got such a huge advantage. And we'll pick up customers as we go. But in this first month, we're going to sign up and we're going to sponsor 5 independent marketers right here, and they're going to go ahead and get on this GCN Builder Package that includes all the products that I told you about. And so when they hit this 5th one, what they will get is they're going to get a $50 credit for mobile service for the following month. They're also going to earn $50 per person in money for getting that entire package, for having the silver package. So at the end of month one, what your earnings, what you're going to be in that neighborhood of, you're going to have $50 for free mobile service, and then you're going to have $250 in earnings. So that's $300 in month one. So then we move on to month two, okay? So now what we have right here is we're going to duplicate the process for ourselves what we did in month one, okay? So we're going to come in and we're going to, let me make sure I have this correct right here. We're going to do another 5 of these of business builders. So we're going to do that. We're going to sponsor 5 more business builders in month 2, just like we did in month 1. So that's going to start us off with, again, since we already have the mobile credit, we don't get that again, but we will receive the $250 commission as part of doing that again. So we'll make commission on that. We also have right here, we already have the independent marketers, IMs, that we sponsored last month. So they're right here, okay? In month 2, we're making an assumption right here that we've talked to enough people that we are actually enrolling, business customers, phone customers, just customers alone for just the phone service. So in this model, we're showing 5 mobile lines of just business mobile lines right there, 5 of them. So we have 5 mobile lines going as well. So what we've done is in month 2, we've sponsored 5 independent marketers. We've also activated 5 lines of service that are just customers only. Of course, those independent marketers activated 5 a line each as well. We have our 5 independent marketers from the month before. Now here's what they do. In month 2, we're helping them sponsor their 5. And that's what's represented by this blue pentagon right here. That is each one of the IMs right here. They are sponsoring their 5 just like we did in month 1. So we're helping them sponsor their 5. And so what that'll have is you're going to have effectively in your organization is you're going to have a total in month 2 of 10 independent marketers that you've sponsored. You've also you've signed up and activated 5 mobile customers, just mobile customers alone right here. And then you've also assisted those independent marketers from the first month. You've assisted them in helping them sponsor 5 independent marketers themselves. So that puts our organization at personally sponsored. We've got 10 independent marketers, 5 customers, and then we've also got that next level below is got 25 independent marketers. Is that what we've got, Craig? Okay. So what we're looking at here is in month 2, we're looking at earnings of $630 or more. So that's what we're looking at month 2. Now, you are not, there's no requirement that you have to wait a month for this. In fact, the way this works, you will probably, if you are talking to people and you're showing them how this works and teaching it and going to Hangouts or online like we're doing right now, you'll see this happening faster than by 1 month, but we're just using that as an example. Okay, month 3, we're doing the same thing again. We followed the same track individually each month, where our goal each month is to sponsor 5 independent marketers on this GCN Builder Package, where they can come in and essentially they're getting, their business is being financed. They can put $50 down and they're up and running. And guess what? If they go out and hustle, they're able to, get a quick payback on that money. How fantastic is that? I mean, Greg, that's huge. So that's what we're teaching. So, but we're leading by example. We're not sitting around and going, okay, hey, great, we did it once. No, we're going to keep doing it again and again. So we do it again this month. Okay. We've also, in the second month, and I'll drop right down here, we've also duplicated, again, 5 more just business-only customers. So we're not just looking for business builders. We have a phenomenal mobile product. I mean, our mobile plans, $49.95, 4 gigabytes of data, L4G, LTE data, powered by AT&T, plus mobile hotspot and 90 days of rollover. I mean, there are many people that would love to have a plan like that. So we're still marketing as just for looking for traditional customers. We also have the 10 independent marketers on board that we enrolled and sponsored in the previous 2 months. So that's represented right there. So now in our own personal organization that personally sponsored, we're going to have 15 independent marketers and 10 mobile customers. Now here's where it gets really, really good. Okay. In this situation, remember in month 2, we brought on another 5 independent marketers. So just like before, they brought on 5 independent marketers themselves. So the people that we sponsored in month 2, now it's their turn to bring on their 5. But guess what? The independent marketers we brought in month 1, they are going to duplicate what we did in month 2. So they brought on their next 5 independent marketers each, and they also brought on their 5 customers each. So you see what we have here? Now our organization is really gaining some traction. And so in month 3 is where we're starting to have that breakout amount. We've hit the $1,000 mark. We've eclipsed that.
Yeah.
And now we've also got duplication going on, Craig. And that's the part where that leverage that you can't do in a traditional business. Right. I mean, we both spent some time in the insurance business, and it's a phenomenal business. And you get residual income, but we don't have leverage like this. Right. You just don't have it. It's not available. Now you can do leverage in the franchise model, but man, you got to put up a lot of money to be able to get that type of leverage. And the fact is, most people don't have that. Right. I mean, that's the fact. But now, by following this system, like I said, it's almost like a franchise type system. You're taking those best elements of both these other worlds and combining them. Now, if you will simply follow these steps, you're going to be able to develop a residual income that is not just something that helps a few extra dollars in your pocket. Right. I mean, this can change somebody's life. I mean, we're talking about mortgage payments, car payments, insurance. I mean, you're paying your basic household expenses.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a freedom that most people don't get to experience.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
and you're doing it all part-time, right? You're doing it all with ability that normally you would put 40, 50 hours of time into, that it really, if you just hone in, or most people make a mistake, right? They don't, when we're talking about time that they don't put into it, it's because someone may make a fake Facebook post and they think that was putting in their 5 hours for the week of building a business. That's just not how you build business. You don't just put up a Facebook post and expect it to explode from that point forth. So the reality is that if you just dedicate some actual time to it, you'll see some amazing things grow. It'll just blow up. So that being said, even off the concept that we just gave you guys, if you guys understand the power of duplication, I know we were saying get 5 one month, get 5 another month, and keep building. Well, I think you should always look at continuing to build. But in the same token, maybe you go, well, that's just not me. Maybe it's a stretch for you to get a certain amount of people. If you guys can just stay focused on the 5 steps to success and get 5 people and allow them, help them to duplicate what you did, and let that keep duplicating month after month, if not a couple times in the month, you will be at a place where residually income base will blow you away. So to put that in perspective, 5 people that you brought on, if that duplicates itself 3 more times, so do the math yourself, right? 5 will get 5, 25. You have 25 people, they all go duplicate the same thing. Now you have 125, including your original 25 and your original 5. Does that make sense? So, 125, now you're looking at 155 people in your network. Now duplicate that one more time, you're at 780 people in your entire organization. I'm telling you, there's not, second to none of most network marketing companies can you have less than 1,000 people in your entire network, less than 800 people in your entire network, and be at close to $6,000 a month in residual income. That's insane. That's just like, holy smokes. I got people that I know that have 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 people in their networks. and they're not making that much money. Some of them, if they are hitting it, it took them 10,000 people plus to hit that kind of residual income in their overall network. It's just ridiculous. So, you know, and the beautiful thing, right, is that you have something that you're already paying for. It's a cell phone. You're not telling them to buy a product that they're not going to use it. They're stacking up in their cabinet going, I just really didn't use this week. You have accessibility to everything that our company offers. Mobile's the ticket. It's a phenomenal platform. And so anyways, guys, I'm just I'm blown away with the amount of income that we can bring in right now and giving people the ability to be able to onboard at 0 to no money down. It's just unbelievable. I mean, you can't ask for something better than this, you know. So we're setting people up for every single person to kind of succeed. So Jason, you explained it perfectly. That's the builder pack. That's how people are going to find mad success.
That's
in this
it.
company.
Now we'll go to that and just show you. We'll show you a visual of this. If you trust me, I'm gonna try this one more time. Let me go to. Okay, let me make sure I have this right. Okay, there is that. Okay.
Try my son, man. Deleting to pick something out now.
Okay. No, that is. Okay, let me make sure I get this right.
She's blowing me out. Jason's gonna take it from here. Finish it out, Coach Smith.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I forgot one button when I was doing it. There we go. I don't see it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab something else.
Well, we'll have to. This one's not coming up here, so we'll have to do that for later. So we're about to. Let me bounce out of here, and we are going to. Hey, Craig, let's say bye. And we'll wrap up the broadcast here. We'll just wrap up the broadcast, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. We're going to make a video with the same information that's short and sweet, but we're just working through it ourselves. We're working the numbers. But thanks for tuning in. This will be recorded. We will post a link to the website where you can watch it again. And again, we'll put together some material where we can, that you can share this information. Okay. Otherwise, take care. We'll see you.
See you guys.